But in this open world mission alone, we've learned quite a bit about what's going on. I don't even have a watch, so I can't tell the in-game time. Keck. Alright. What are the fucking odds that we find out Paul's real name and it's actually Paul but with more letters? That just blows my fucking mind. Like, how did we do that? Who was even the guy that came up with Paul? I gotta ask, if he's still here, did you know what his full name was? Because if you didn't, that's just fucking amazing. That's honestly fucking amazing. And so we're picking up the signal again. So yeah, we'll go say hi to Paul again. For those of you that are just tuning in. Yeah, you were thinking of Paul from Paul in the Alien movie, I know. Let's give him a warm welcome. That's why I went with it, because I thought of that thing too. Yep, so he's up here. But, Pulsec. And he's got, I can't make out that. We'll go up and say hi. Yeah, and naturally we're gonna wear the tinfoil hat in case Paul gets horny, because you never know. Oh, there goes Paul again. Yeah, so he keeps going to that area and moving back. I'm willing to bet. So we've noticed that over that large route, the AFO's over, and then they dug up a small piece of route close by. I'm willing to bet that he keeps going back there because there's another piece of route close to the surface right there. And he just keeps checking on it. Because they've already established that the aliens are attracted to the routes. Or at least we think. So that's my guess. So I'm going to get up to there, and then we're going to go investigate that point of interest. But I'd be willing to bet that that's what the guys are interested in. It would make sense, because why else would he be going there? We looked there. There wasn't anything that we could see. But that doesn't take away from that possibility. So I'm pretty fucking stacked right now. And I think we found all the essential plot points right now. So we know a bit about the aliens. We know that the Russians are involved, and they're doing some spec op bullshit on the side. But we know that the LDF knows because they were checking out that helicopter. And they're not friends with each other. Here, there's the original truck we had. Funny how that all worked out. We're going to go ahead and check out the route. And if I take shots, I'm just going to get on the 50. Oh, see? Yep, so there's the autosave. This is a danger zone. So right off the bat, I'm going to switch over to the integrated site. I got nothing on the scanner there. This one's more likely to have their net because it's on this lower frequency. But now that I'm properly stacked, the issue is I'm wounded too. Activity detected, unidentified frequency 45.42. Or 85.42. So that's this.
Potwierdźcie tożsamość. November Delta. Odbiór.
No, come on. Motherfucker. Oh. That just spiked too.
Mam radiostację wojskową, palancie. Czy zamierzacie powiedzieć ludziom, co to się kurwa odpierdala? O tym całym gównie pod przykrywką?
They don't sound too happy.
Stary wilk do wszystkich jednostek. Wykonać kod Sierra. Czarny list. Przejdziecie na częstotliwość zapasową Charlie. Nie odpowiadać. Cisza, cisza, cisza. Bez odbioru.
So, LDF know that the squads going out know this isn't a cover-up anymore. They do have a guy with a radio down there. So yeah, that's another route.
All right, Stipe. Definitely no alien here. Though there is a route, and shit, it's not like the others.
Can you clarify that a little, Rudd?
It's been torn from the ground, not dug up like before. Nothing human could have done this. Over.
Huh, okay. Hang on a tick.
Oh my fucking
New plan.
god.
Dr. Kesson says
Oh.
another mini UGV. Over.
My
Yeah.
god.
Sure, no worries. I'll just nip down to the local E-Mart and get one for him, shall I?
Gee, would you? That'd be a massive help. Failing that, there's an Astrovan. It's got eddies, and our scientists reckon they might have been insulated from that H-pulse thing. They're on rubber tracks in a metal container, you see? Over.
Perfect. So where is it?
Shopka 41. That big old radar site on the ridge. And before you throw a hissy fit, I know, the LDF are there. But do what you did at the factory. Sneak in. Use the device
Hey, Paul.
to avoid any patrols, get the robot, and get out again. Over.
I got family, Jack. Why is it so important?
2 reasons. 1, science and shit. 2, 9 billion people might be coming down with a real bad case of space root flu next week. The poker probe on the mini UGV can get us a tissue sample. Let us know if we should worry. Over.
Whoa, back up there. You saying we gotta get a spit swab from it?
Yep, using Eddie's jabber. I don't know, maybe we can make a night of it or something. Out.
Okay. Yeah, 9 billion in 2035. Honestly, I expect that number to be a bit bigger. So yeah, they got aggroed from that guy, so they were all probably in the same squad. But I'm not really happy with my performance on those shots. They requested radio silence though, so I didn't want to do anything. Yeah, so that's up there at that other point of interest, so I'm willing to suspect more Russians. Yeah, this thing will drop them if it's a chest shot. Really like the new gun. That actually sounds like Paul is, I'm hearing Paul sounds up there, and Paul did go up there. Oh yeah, so Paul's chilling up there. Okay, so I killed 2 sciencey boys. Okay. Let me go on the first person. You know, if this was real for whatever reason, seeing a guy wearing a fucking giant silver tin hat would probably make him really easy to identify, don't you think? Fucking Paul. Alright. Just trying to protect my brainwaves, man. So we have to get into there. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? So if that's the case, I'm gonna quickly change scopes here. And another plus about using their ammo is I can just resupply off of their dead, but a 6.5 with a suppressor, definitely a good call. Again, my worry is I'm gonna go up here and there's gonna be some prone motherfucker. That's why I'm in third person, kind of scoping around right now. This looks like a giant fucking power line, but then you see that and you're like, what the fuck? So maybe Paul tapped into it. Maybe this is Paul's food. It makes sense because it was planted millions of years ago and Paul's now coming back to collect, you know? Here we go. Let me loot. Come on, I know I can loot this. I should be able to loot that. There we go. Root research. The sample we collected from the root in the field has biomineralized. There's nothing left but a crystalline matter, black in color. The process has been triggered by an unknown factor, possibly the injection of some kind of stimulant, maybe even extraterrestrial origin. I only speculate. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I heard something that made me jump. So it's dead. The hell are you? I want to use it. Yes, but I already have... Oh, these are NATO. Perfect. Now I can look like my people. And then here's a map. That'll give me some more places to investigate. So there's another one marked right there. Compass. I do have a compass. That's good. And then what we got here? Oh, a 7.62 sound suppressor! Yes! Alright. We just need to find more ammo, but that'll be the best assault rifle I can get. That'll let me pop people off instantly. Though I am liking the 6.5. If I can find a good supply of AK ammo, then I can rock that 7.62. So I'm gonna go left now. I'm gonna check up there. And we'll say hi to Paul again. Yeah, maybe it is Paul's food. Because it crystallized, and maybe that's, you know, why Paul keeps going to certain areas. I'm gonna try to be stealthy, but this tinfoil hat, man. Oh, man. Drone telemetry. On 433. So there's a drone up there. Hold up. Yeah, so drone telemetry spiking. There's a drone over there, but I'm also getting something. That's the AFO over there. Uh... So that's a UGV. Probably, yeah, so RCWS, so that was an armed drone. But, you know, give it some noise so it won't shoot at you. But I want to avoid that thing if I can. So looking over here, we did hear gunshots to the north. We're almost out of the red zone, danger zone, so we can save afterwards. But we're coming up to another camp. And I'm not picking up any new signals. Let's see who those boyos are. LDF. Thinking LDF policing action. They do have a radio operator, though. So let's see if I can tell them to go north. There we go. See that spike right there? Yeah, that's their HQ radio. I'm not getting jump scared by that damn sound again. Oh, man. Here, let me tab out real quick just to make sure I have enough storage space going here. Okay, so yeah, I've saved about 150 gigs of footage so far. I've got another 300 left. Yeah, so that's their radio guy right there. Come on. Yeah, we've been streaming for 4 hours. Oh, I got a spike. Because I have a feeling you could tell these guys to fuck off north. Motherfucker. See, I keep getting that little spike, but it's nothing for me to hone off on. Oh, okay. Whoa. And again, you don't need direct line of sight either. Ah, come on. Struggling here. Vesper saying I have to have perfect line of sight. Usually if I get any closer, they're gonna fucking spot me. Try using the ping. See, because I see his radio. So, you know, if you want to intercept him, it keeps spiking somewhere over there. So we're just gonna... I'm sorry, boy. Gotta put you down. Because I want to tell him to fuck off, because that was a really cool feature we did with that other squad. But if I can't get a good sight line, then, you know, what can I do? But I'm pretty sure you would be able to just tell him to fuck off north. And again, why not just kill him? You're right. But, you know, if I can tell him to fuck off, then we can fuck up. Because you would think, for this character, in this scenario, he probably doesn't want to go on a murderous rampage right now and kill everyone he sees, you know? I wouldn't want to do that. That's the AFO, but it just detected alien boil. So the aliens, for example, we detect those guys pretty quickly. So, see, I don't know why it's not as sticky as that. So we have another alien up there. So we'll go say hi to him. But we'll see where this leads. But, you know, like, this guy probably doesn't want to kill a bunch of LDF dudes. You know, we were all supposed to do a training exercise earlier. So, yeah, these guys are all looters that they engaged. But, you know, I'm trying to play my character, you know? Oh, is this? That might have been when I was getting a lock on, because that would be the only thing that makes sense. But again, that also doesn't make sense. Ah, ear protection, keck. So another AK, a suppressed 9mm Scorpion, ammo for all those guns, an Xbox. News article. What is this? Weird. But, you know, like, I would assume, oh, it's probably to showcase, you know, this gun too. But I wouldn't want to be, killing people, you know, unless I absolutely had to. So what? Strange orb sketch. So this is that orange thing we saw earlier. All right. Cool. But, you know, I'd be wanting to tell people, like, tell them to go away. Also, if we keep killing people, they're going to bring in more reinforcements, and they're going to be harder to deal with. This is another... Ooh, an MRCO. That's not a bad scope. I'll take that. So, you know what I mean? I try... When we have these sorts of campaigns, I try to play my... Ooh, yes, an MOS and a 5.7 suppressor. I don't know what gun that's for, but I'm definitely going to take it. So what's better? That... I think this and the MOS are actually the same exact thing. So let me do some equipment. So that's filled up the tree. It'll say 2.5, 5 to 11, 2.5 to 5. So this one is actually better. And let me guess, we can. It just ate my scope. It's because I right clicked on it. And this one I'm assuming, yeah. So we can zoom in. So the old Calci scope is a bit better. But, you know, I like to play the mindset of the character. Like, I'm not supposed to be Rambo right now, killing every dude I see. It's more so I'm just trying to, you know, get some gear so I can fucking survive. The LDF net up there just spiked. I'm looking right at where it was. That's the thing. I wish the nets were a bit easier to get on. Because it's a tad difficult. Let's go say hi to Paul up there. What the fuck was that? Or, you know, that site would be better. Slight detour here, because... this area was purple for a second, then it disappeared. Doesn't hurt to check. .5.7 is the P90. Ah, right. Fluffers! Oh, you little rascal. I was scared. I thought... ah, man. Fluffers. Damn it. So yeah, Mark 7.62. That's also not a bad gun. But again, we have the AK now. So that's too bad. Fuck. Fucking Fluffers he helps me out. He wants me to have his sniper rifle. Fluffers, you're gonna need it more than me, buddy, alright? There's a lot of weird shit going on. Alright? I appreciate you signaling me on my map, but you gotta lay low too, buddy. You never know what might be out there. God, Fluffers is so nice. Well, you gotta think. Fluffers isn't gonna carry a fucking 408 around here. You know, a marksman rifle would be a lot better. So you gotta trust Fluffers here. Let's save right here, just in case. Yep, overwrite, blah blah blah. Ah, all civs. That makes sense on the message we heard earlier. They're holding radio silence. So that's why we couldn't ping them. That makes
6
sense.
months, and now aliens.
Hey, biotech medic. Yep, 6 months. And we're up to aliens now. Righto. Keeps flying off. Alright, so, yep, he's flying off up there. Let's try to have a look down here, see if we can find anything. But that was probably Paul's brother. Which is okay. Let's go look at Paul again. So this is Sakura. And she's a bit shy. But you know, like Paul, you know, she's going out and exploring right now. And they're just doing their own thing. So I'm just gonna have a look around here. But don't see what Sakura was scouting over here. So yeah, they're just around. You can go up to them. They're not hostile unless you give them a reason. But they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. Radio silence doesn't mean comms are off. Yeah, but if I try to communicate with them, then they'll know something's up because they called for radio silence, you know? But digressing here, it's a bit tough to get. You have to... Like, I was able to do it with that original Alpha squad over there, which we have marked. But I just can't get it with the other guy. Yeah, so he's run off up here. Yeah, so Grey Wolf HQ is across a bunch of different spots. We're going to run up, just follow him a bit, and then we'll fall in. We'll go investigate that position. He's pretty far off. Paul's going to sip your heads off. Yep. This could still be Paul. I don't know, because I haven't seen more than one. He keeps going back and forth. So, you know, maybe Sakura isn't out yet. It's still Paul. Here, let's try to ping Paul. Let's play some music for him. That'll soothe Paul. It calms Paul down. It's his favorite. See, we're all calming down. Paul's having a great time. I'm literally just chasing an alien way far up north. So he's allegedly just up here in that facility. I see some blue lights. Hey, Paul. I'm just gonna quickly save here, Paul. Just don't mind me holding still and a bunch of weird lights coming around to say it's saved. How you doing? You like jazz? I don't got any jazz, but I got some classical. I understand you're a bit angry. Whoop! And there he go. Paul's not really that much of a talker. But I think he was looking at some real estate up here. Oh, right, enhanced movement. We don't have that on. Yeah, so look, Paul was just... Look at this piece of land. Paul was just looking around saying, hey, I kind of like this planet. The humans, they seem to live in these houses. So Paul was just looking around to see, you know, what was a good, you know, what's a good place to live, you know? Oh, fuck, yeah, I mean, look, Paul was just... He was just unpacking. I didn't mean to scare Paul. He was just unpacking. He was ready to unwind and take a nap. Oh, man. Yeah, he had his clothes all out. Now I feel bad. Yeah, Paul was just chilling. He had some water. He has some casual clothes. He has a bit of Fanta. Oh, man. Paul was living it up. Man, I didn't mean to spook Paul. He's just trying to unwind. He's had a long day. He's been shot at by a bunch of people. He's a little scared. He's just trying to learn how humanity lives, you know? And what is this? Another flyer? Okay, so in all honesty, it's because these people were evacing. But still, Paul noticed that this house was empty, and he wanted to just unwind for a bit. We spooked him. So now I feel a little bad. Even Paul had a shovel. You know, he was doing a dig project. Yeah, Paul's been working all day. He wanted a break. Oh. Yeah, the needle's on E. So, yeah. Cool. See, Paul was... He took the fuel, too. See, Paul needs fuel as well, you know, so he can fly around like that. You know, he was just chilling. He was just having a good time. We accidentally scared him. So I feel bad. I apologize to Paul, you know. He's a great friend. And he just, yeah, you know, so we'll try not to spook Paul anymore, all right? He's just trying to have a good time. Yeah, you're right. I am a monster. I feel so bad. He was just trying to chill, lay low, have some fun. And we just spooked him like that. So I'm going to stay out of this area, because that's where their HQ is, and I don't really want to pick a fight with that. Not yet. I want a little more AT, because they probably have, like, tanks and shit in there. The wind audio does like to cut out a little bit. Hold up. What was that? Oh, the AFO. Yeah, so that's Paul's main house, but he's looking to expand. You know, real estate, I saw in Greece a few weeks ago when I was on vacation. It was pretty cheap, so maybe Paul, you know, he's trying to find a vacation home. You know, he's just trying to relax. So it's really bad that the LDF are shooting at him, because Paul's just trying to, you know, he's just trying to relax. Just trying to have fun. You ping the AFO, it screeches? Oh, that's... What if we give it some noise? I don't have the option to do that. I can give it some noise, drown its signal out. We can drone hack it. Blast it with, I can't see. So you're saying drone hack? No, it doesn't seem too mad. Stop moving? Fine. One more text. We'll pin it when we get closer, because I have a feeling we're still on, like, mission 3. So, you know. Still got a lot of time and a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, try drone hacking when we're underneath. Exactly. So I want to try to get up to that investigation point, and then we'll find the mini UAV and finish the stuff. But again, there's a lot of shit to explore. Yep, AFO's right over it. They have that circled. All good. So while I go out, let's talk about 2 theories that I have right now. The first, oh, alien entity detected again. Let's go out, scan for him real quick. I'll keep this puppy out. But 2 theories. So right now, regarding the GBU incident. So they cleared Russia of all involvement, but that usually doesn't mean shit when you're dealing with this level of electromagnetic warfare. So either the Russians hacked it to expose that route, or... Oop. Yeah, so he's back over there at that original point. Yeah, so he's... Yeah, so he's back there, and we tracked him earlier. So we'll leave Paul alone. He's just chilling. But either the Russians hacked the GBU and dropped it and exposed it, in which case, how the fuck did the Russians know about it? Or the aliens did it, and they were smart enough to comprehend that that had ordnance capable of exposing the route which brought them here. Both don't really have enough evidence to support each other, though, you know? They're both really shaky. Also, I forgot to mark my vehicle again. I think we left it right there on the bend. But the fact that the Spetsnaz are already mobilized, then again, it's been 2 weeks since that incident, so they've had time to mobilize around. Oh. No, that's the AFO. I heard a thump though. Yes, that's still right behind us. So that's probably just him. But that's one of my biggest questions right now is who actually made the GPU go down? Because I doubt it was the aliens because it was still 2 weeks out. Well, Paul's making noises again. So it's interesting, you know, it's making me ask these questions that I haven't really asked since the CSAT campaign. East Wind, excuse me. You know, who's pulling the strings. It was a bit more obvious back then, but now I genuinely am curious. You know, who's doing what? What if the Russians are aliens? That's why Putin's so amazing, right? He's just an alien. So we're going to explore that point and then head south, and hopefully that'll be all of the remaining areas. Because I will admit, this is all really cool for Mission 3, but it's starting to tax me a little bit. You know, I wanna move on in the story, but there's all these other areas that I want to explore because I'm curious. But that's... Oh. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Activity detected on unidentified frequency 87.19.
Centrum badawczego. Echo. Odbiór.
Who's Black Fox?
Obóz Kresnika. A także mamy informacje na temat czarnych śmigłowców przekraczających granicę. Miejcie się na baczności i bądźcie gotowi na wszystko. Odbiór.
On black helicopters crossing the border. So yeah, these guys are aware that the Spetsnaz are fucking around here. What the fuck is that noise? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Another camp, maybe? Looters. No offense, I'm not that stealthy with this fucking tinfoil hat. Usually they're in groups of 4. Why'd that music just stop? Oh. Oh! Oh, you little fuck! Three more on the left that, you know, I didn't even fucking see. So maybe they're in groups of 3. This is a pretty large encampment, though, so I'm thinking there's more than 6. Let's try to get to the safe area on the left, then we can at least save in case one of them jumps us. But, you know, it's not like, again, everything's stealthy about this, except the fucking tinfoil. So I'm not giving any excuses on why the AI are able to spot me so fucking easy. So we hear Paul back there. He's rummaging around. But at this point, we're starting to get into short-range combat, so I'm going to clip on the, this scope again. No, I'm wearing the tinfoil hat. It's so Paul doesn't try to, you know, get horny with me. So I can reject his advances. You gotta think like them, Storm. Because you never know. Yeah, so I'm not out of the woods yet. Hold up. I did get a brief spike on the LDF net. Not gonna lie, this would also be really, really cool if you could do co-op. This would be like the perfect co-op campaign. I didn't shoot him. How do I shut it off? I don't know. Ow, fire bad. So more guns that are kind of useless to me. What type of mags are those? Ah, so same thing for the Stain 9mm. So again, just another encampment of these guys. But who shot this guy? Because I didn't shoot anyone in the camp, right? Maybe that music doesn't have the aliens come near? I don't fucking know. A quad bike. In driving order. ACOs, 338 ammo, 408. Okay, so maybe, yeah, sick dudes, but there is a dead guy up there. I don't know. 338 sound suppressor. More curious about the scope on you. Another MRCO. I already have one. 5.7 for the P90. Tactical bacon, because of course. The Sting. I'm trying to look for more sketches. You know? So I'm really curious about the lore. But yeah, basically this is just looters taking advantage of the situation. A spare Moz round. I'll actually pocket that. But I'm going to give her one more sweep. That music, man. Yeah, because we still have up here. So I do like that these are enterable. Oh. Alright, so there's just a bed in there. Okay. Fucking music. I just don't see a sketch. We'll check in the... fucking fire damage. That fucking radio, though. That looked like a person, and I was about to fucking waste it. We'll go around and see if that area is enterable. But, like, every looter position we've gone to has had a sketch. So that's why I'm kind of looking around. Let me guess. These aren't enterable. Nope. Alright. Alright, well, I hope I'm not missing anything important. So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? So we can take that quad bike out. Hell yeah, she got fuel. Tree stumps. That was a weird radio to listen to. Again, just makes me ask more questions.
Jack, it's me. I'm getting closer. Over.
Oh yeah, right.
Listen,
Jack's a person.
Those LDF fuckers had a lot of drones up there, and Faraday cages to store them in. Meaning there's a good chance their autonomous weapon systems are set up already. But that funky fresh device of yours, it might help even the odds. If you can't find a way in, try and make one. Over.
Yeah, solid copy. The shit I do for robots, huh? Out.
Getting spikes. Certain factions, blah blah blah. We already read that one. Yeah, so we know this stuff. I just saw the one all the way on the right painting. Do I have a meta kit on me? Yeah, so it's just because I haven't died enough. So yeah, those are all fortifications around that perimeter. Alright, one thing I need to look at, just real quick. Okay, so yeah, decent reload animation. That's the AFO. Not detecting any drones yet. So those blue chem lights are the LDF. Delta. HQ to Delta.
Delta, tu Szary Wilk, odbiór. Szary Wilk, Delta, odbiór.
Move.
Kieruj się na północ i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór. Szary Wilk, chyba nie możemy wykonać tego rozkazu. Nie możemy tam pójść. Odbiór.
Okay, move east.
Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór. Wziąłem. Wykonuję. Jedziemy.
Bye! See, this is what I love. Now they're gonna fuck off. Yep, so they're gonna pull over that way. And that's gonna bring them away from over there so they won't be QRF. So yeah, it is the radio backpack. That's the guy you gotta scan to. Just for some squads, it's a bit more finicky than others. So there's some other LDF guys over there. I might take him out if he's a single sentry. Be a lot cooler if I could go through that hole. Bye, have a nice time. Exactly. Just tell him to go. Oh, there we go. There's our entrance. So there's sentries everywhere, so we're going to want to try to keep this as stealthy as possible. Anyone we can tell to go do something else, that will be great. New frequency detected. Let's take a look. I hear them. I'd love to watch Paul come up and, like, you know, just start murdering a bunch of dudes again. It's pretty fucked up. Alright, so we're getting to right on top of this position. There's no one in there. So this is the first building. Okay. Full auto. Let's try to relax. Oh yeah, definitely fucking a bad. But maybe we can get good eyes if we go up to the second story. Yeah, so there's a hostile right there. He did have a radio though. Perfect. He went out of range though, so yeah, for this you do need direct line of sight. I hear Paul out there too. Perfect. That's Alpha. HQ to Alpha. I'm getting a lot of different things though. Come on, baby.
Alfa, szary wilk, odbiór. Wilk, z tej strony Alfa, odbiór. Kieruj się na południe i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór. Zmiano, szary wilk, jesteśmy w drodze, bez odbioru.
This is so cool.
Jack. The van, where is it? Over.
In the radar base, over.
I'm in the radar base. Be specific.
I don't know, maybe in the middle of it? It's a white van with Astra written on it. Out.
Astra. So I'm getting some other pings here on that, and then another frequency down there. So we'll give it a few moments. But I told them to fuck off south. So that should give me a little bit of time. Some task, blah, blah, blah. Once inside, you'll find the thingamajig. Or, yeah. I'm curious to see the AI pathing in some of these buildings, you know? Because for the looks of it, it looks like they do well. I just told that group to fuck off. Oh! Hey, boys! How about you, Echo. All right. Okay. Good thing I spotted you. Hey, Echo. So you gotta kind of aim above, from what I'm noticing. Echo, right? HQ to Echo.
Echo, z tej strony Szary Wilk, odbiór. Wilk, mówi Echo, odbiór.
I want you guys to head west.
Troluj teren na zachód od twojej pozycji, odbiór. Brałem, ruszamy, bez odbioru.
Shouldn't you go with him? Oh! I heard them say contact. I said I said west, not north, you jerks. You can see the big boy over there. Heard footsteps. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Yes, I'm wearing. We found the tinfoil hat. So it's literally anywhere in this base. But it's a van that says Astra on it. It's probably not going to be down here, but we'll check anyway. Oh, sweet. I can heal myself here. Okay, cool. That's actually really nice. Really convenient. Okay. Spar 16s. Well, we don't really... Oh, they got the C-mags in there. Ha! We don't really need those. I don't really need a resupply of anything right now. We're still going good. Oh, there's the van. The issue is, how the fuck am I gonna get it out of here? Oh, shit. Yep, there's Eddie right there.
A white van.
Is he gonna replace my backpack? Shit. Okay, so I can say goodbye to some of this stuff. Officer dude fucked off too.
I rescued Eddie.
Yep.
You ninja badass, you. Okay, great job. Now exfil and head back to the route. Over.
Yeah, I'm Oscar Mike. Out.
We could drive out with it. Really scared about doing that. What do you guys think? Should we drive out with the Vic? Saying fuck it, let's give it a try. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Oh boy. Here we go, road raging again. Alright. I'm gonna take a right and then swing it south. Okay, this is such a bad idea. Stay away from that light over there. Yeah, looks to be some sort of truck with its headlights on. I swear to God, I'm better than this fucking driving bullshit. Ah! Oh! No! No, it's just the car! Grand Theft Liru. almost flawless, right? Alright, so we gotta cut it around this way. Activity detected at 85.90. So that's probably that squad up there. Let's give him a warm welcome. Oh, I saw a brief bit of light up there. Oh, because we're all the way down south at that base. So that's the campfire where we got the 50 cal. Hold up, one sec. I'm telling Drum that I'm trying to cancel tonight. All right. he just told me he totally forgot that we were gonna do an op tonight because he was gonna stream Contact too. So it all works out. Drum already canceled it. All right, cool. Danger zone entered. Great. Oh, because we're back on the southern side. All right. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Justin. Thanks for relaying. Alright, so we can do this all night. So I gotta be careful because I did tell some fire teams to go, like, fuck off in this direction. But here, let's follow this little footpath. With our little pedo van here. Here, we're giving Eddie a side view seat as we drive off. Wow, this thing's full of them. How did they get him in the Vic without them exploding? I thought after a few Arma updates ago that would happen. Are those the Livania Defense Force people? Is this some of their dead, or... Oh. Hi. Hey. How you doing? Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Barely have time to watch live but still watching the VOD / Shena Butterfly on Keep It Up Liru.
We're gonna kill him. Hellborn, thanks for the 13-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the offset. We're gonna kick out of this. Let's check this out real quick. Fuck you. Yeah, it's not hard to see me with this fucking tinfoil hat. Oh! Hey, look, some of the rocks are floating. It's okay, the Zeus is new. Just gonna make Zeus jokes with it, man. So there were radios on, so I could probably tell them to fuck off, but I also want to kind of look at what they've got. Alien activity detected too. But, you know, why do they have this site quarantined off? Oh! Did I just keep shooting him and he kept, like, getting up? I was wondering where your battle buddy went. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's a piece of the it's Jeff or Paul or Frank. So it's part of Paul. Oh, we can take the suit. That'd be funny. Well, I think it's too late for that. Paul already integrated with me, so yeah. Let's check this out. There are limits to what... Okay, there are limits to what we can achieve with the root cap in situ at the Sela factory. Clearly, it is part of a much larger structure. This is why I'm filling a formal request for the creation of a pilot hole. Ah, yes, it involves conspicuous drilling, so we would drill it out, essentially. That's what he's going for. And then this. So maybe part of its flight mechanic. So did the LDF actually bring one down? That's a big question, because if they did, Paul's going to be very, very mad that his brothers are getting shot up. And yet, it leaves off this interference here. I'm just going to quickly look around and then reload this one. There. Fucking some of the trees are... This doesn't scare me, because sometimes you see this in maps, so it's like, okay, cool. We've got floating rocks, floating trees. It's an Arma feature, guys. But, clearly there was a fight here, so that's why there's those bodies down there. I think they actually managed to bring down part of it. Then they extinguish that fire. You have these blast effects, so this is the aftermath of a fight. Oh, the map fell through. Oh, please tell me there's no more areas to investigate. I wanna continue on. But yeah, it looks like that might have given you the southern one, so I think we've gone full circle with everything. What do we got in this ammo box? Cool. So yeah, fun stuff. So let's get back down to our van and go have a fun time. Yeah, we need to call the SCP Foundation at this point, man. It's not a bug, it's a feature, right? Floating tree, it's a feature. Alright, let's go, Eddies. Oh, I hit a fallen tree. So there's unmarked footpaths that we can use as roads. That you can see them slightly in the terrain, so it's going to lead us up to here. Oh, God, it still scared me. Fuck. Remember to loot the car, yep. Do we just leave a danger zone to enter another danger zone? Stop it with the jump scares. Please. Oh, this is going to be funny, because my car's up here. And now we've come full circle. Alright. God, that's pretty funny.